A CFO and who comes in with the right role and attitude thinks differently than you or your staff. That's our role. We come at it from a different angle, the way your CPA does. But most importantly, we don't get attached emotionally to your business. This is particularly true with a part-time or a fractional CFO. I could look at things in very much of a black and white, provide a very objective review of your key decision points, often mediate opinions and differing opinions on your management team, and try to get down to this bottom line. And I don't live in a black and white world, but sometimes you have to make decisions that are black or white. I try to look at the grays, but sometimes you have to do that. So the other thing I brought up is if you're looking to bring someone in, these are the character traits I think you want in a CFO. You want calm and thoughtful. If your CFO is a really emotional kind of person who's just constantly full of this emotional internal energy and is constantly coming out on your team, they should be on the back. When they're sitting in meetings, they say things very infrequently, but when they say something, it's really impactful. They should be authentic with you and your team. You should be able to talk to them. They should be able to talk to you. They should be brutally truthful about the facts. I think one of the things that does not happen enough with entrepreneurs is they get the brutal truth. And sometimes you have to have that truth. And then that groundedness, I think, is another part of what makes a good fractional and or full-time CFO. That they come at things and can offer a perspective that is very, very grounded, not only in the facts, but in the reality of what's going on in your business. You know, I look at it as a right-hand person, right? When I was in my corporate career, which was at Citibank, I played a role, 2 stints, probably all of 4 years together, of a chief of staff. So finance was just part of that role, but being the chief of staff meant I was in the background at all those meetings. My immediate supervisor leader, who was running our department, was always up front saying it, just like the entrepreneur in the business should always be up front and be the leader. But I was in the background as the team member that they most relied upon, almost always. And I think that's how I see the CFO role.